Hello, welcome to yoga class today. We are going to be moving through a handless yoga flow. So if you have any hand things going on, wrist things going on, this is the class for you. I'm really excited. It's going to be really sweet, really slow, and very sultry. All right, you might want to have a couple blocks ready for this, or a bolster perhaps, something to give you a little bit of height towards the end. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll meet you on the mat when you're ready. Arrive on your mat in a tall seat, sitting cross-legged, allowing the eyes to draw to a close as you descend the tailbone towards the mat. So the low belly tucks in and up. And the front of the rib cage draws in, completing the exhale, following the breath all the way out. Inhale. Relax the belly, fill the lungs, fill the sides of the body, fill the back body with fresh oxygen. Drawing the breath all the way to the crown of the head. And then exhale, roll the shoulders back and down, lift the ears away from the hips, lift the roof of the mouth. The palms can face up or down on the knees. Down for more grounding energy, or up for more of a receptive energy, an energy of receiving. Let the breath become deeper, more fluid, more buoyant. And begin to gently cat-cow the back. So we're drawing the heart forward and back. From the side, you'll be moving from the pelvis. The pelvis drives all of the action. Undulating the spine, feeling into each and every vertebrae. Move really slow and sweet. Arriving in stillness. And taking the same actions from side to side, taking the left shoulder to the left, keep the right sit bone down, the right hip down, and then rolling the right shoulder to the right, keep the left sit bone down. No pressure in the hands here. We're moving from the pelvis. So the spine moves from the bottom up. Let it be a really fluid movement. Let the head get involved, swaying from side to side as you shift the weight. And then come back to the middle, slowing down. And Sufi rolls, we'll combine those two movements to spin the pelvis in a clockwise position, making little circles with the tailbone, letting that movement rise up the spine. And so you're making big circles with the crown of the head too. Let the whole body get involved. The head, the neck, the chest, the shoulders, the rib cage, all of the abdominals and the front, the sides, even the back, and of course the hips. That's it. Now switch the cross of the legs. So whatever ankle you had in front, switch it out and go the other way. And feeling your body from the inside out. As we move each and every bit of the spine, we're creating synovial fluid in between the joints, lubricating, preparing the body for more movement. And just life, really. Find stillness as you arrive in the middle. Take a breath in, sweep the arms up overhead from the side. Palms touch. On the exhale, hinge to your right. Right arm down, left arm comes up and over. We're just touching the tips of the fingers down, no weight in the hand. Push down through the right sit bone to lift the left shoulder up and over. the left side of your head. Stretch your left fingers away and rise. Inhale, both arms reach. Exhale, left arm down. 10th of palm, right arm comes up and over, opening the chest so the right shoulder spins back in space. This time pushing down through the left sit bone, opening up, stretching the right fingers towards the left side wall, reaching. Breathe and extend. Exhale, cactus your arms, open your heart, lift your chest, drop the head. Hug the front ribs in. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Again, little to no weight in the hands. Where you're twisting from the core, hugging every muscle into the midline. Look over the right shoulder. Inhale, create some space in the torso. Exhale, use that space. Look behind you. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, buoyantly fill the lungs, fill the torso. Exhale, deepen the twist. Twisting from the strong core muscles. Twisting from the left shoulder. Can you hug the left scapula on the back and let that twist you more into the shape? Inhale, both arms rise and reach. Exhale, cactus arms, goalpost, lift the heart. Inhale, arms reach. And exhale, fold. Take the arms out, fold just as much as you can, keeping the sit bones on the mat. Next breath in lifts you up, sweep the arms high. Breathe out, hands to the center of the chest. Uncross the legs, take them wide. The heels come onto the mat, bend the knees at a 90-degree angle. Lengthen on the breath in. On the breath out, twist to your right, coming into this pinwheel shape. The right shin parallel to the front of the mat. The left shin parallel to the side of the mat. And come back to center on the breath in. And the breath out takes you to the left. So I got some external rotation in the front leg, the left leg. Internal rotation in the right leg. Flex both feet. And come back to center. Adding on here, twist to the right. Now push the right knee down. Push the right ankle down. Now lift the right knee up and lift the right ankle up. Try not to lean back, keep the torso super still. Right knee down, right ankle down. Coming back to middle, take it to the left. If it feels okay, you can tent the fingers together here just for balance. Not really much pressure in here. Now lengthen the spine, press down the left knee. And press down the left ankle. And lift up the left knee. Left ankle rises. Left knee down. Left ankle down. Come back to center. 2 heels down, big breath here. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, take the arms out to the sides and fold over the right thigh as much as you can. Keep the spine long and the chest active. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Take it to the left, arms out. Lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, fold over the left thigh. Keep the right heel down. Inhale, rise up, contract the back body. And come to center. Take a big breath in, hands to heart. And on the breath out, spin yourself to the top of your mat. Give your legs a little shake out. Windshield wiper the toes back and forth. And this one's a little tricky, so take your time. You have the option to lie on your back and roll up and down, back and forth. Or if you want to use more mobility, build more mobility, use more core strength, you can just sort of shift up. You'll bend the knees, bring the feet in as much as you can. Take them wide, Malasana squat. Deep breath in, push into the feet, strong legs. Take the knees out away from your center line, contracting the outer hips, the glutes. On the exhale, lift the hips, straighten the legs, and fold ragdoll. You can let the hands hang, palms up or down on the mat, or feel free to grab opposite elbows, taking some gentle sways from side to side. Nice. Find center. Just let the upper body dangle. Bend the knees as much as you need to bring some softness into the hamstrings and the low back. And belly's touching the thighs. And release the arms. Inhale, lift the spine halfway, lengthen. Exhale, toes out, Malasana. Option for a block here, of course. Sitting a little higher up, bringing the floor to you if that's what you need today. Big breath in, heart opens. Twist, right hand down, left arm up. Opening through the chest, send the left shoulder back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left, left hand down, right arm rises, opening up through the heart. Opening up through the chest, squeezing everything into your midline. And return to center. And exhale, fold, lift the hips, straighten the knees, bring the toes to 12 o'clock. Sweep the arms beside your body, palms face down. Descend the tailbone so the low back lengthens. Shift the weight into the right leg. Step the left leg back about 3 feet on a 45-degree angle. Send the right hip back and the left hip forward, setting up for a pyramid pose. Big breath in, find the length. Deep breath out, guide the heart towards the right toes and fold. Hands can come to the mat, resting the fingers on the fingertips next to the left foot. Very light on the hands. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, quarter turn to the left. Wider feet here. You can heel toe the feet out. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Same options here. You can let the backs of the hands, the forearms maybe rest on the mat. Relaxing the shoulders up towards the ears. Relaxing the gaze. Roll the weight into the balls of the feet. Press through the outer edges of the feet. Hug the legs in together. Feel the inner thighs turn on. Feel the low abdominals turn on as you squeeze yourself a little deeper into the posture, compressing belly to thighs. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, take a quarter turn to the left once again. Step the right foot out and up on a 45. Pyramid pose, second side. Take the arms back, palms down, tailbone descends. Drop the right hip forward and down. The left hip comes back. Lengthen through the heart. Draw the shoulders to the hips. On the exhale, dive forward, belly to thighs. Relax the hands. Relax the neck. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, come down deeper into your folds. Always matching the effort of your posture with some ease. I'm very strong in the legs here, so finding some softness in the shoulders and the face. Inhale, lift and lengthen once again. Quarter turn to the right this time. Heel toe the right foot out, pigeon toe the feet. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Take the right hand, the back of the hand to the sacrum, the low back. Exhale the left fingertips down. Inhale, keep the low back flat. Spin the right shoulder back. So we're moving the torso from the torso itself. We're not using much traction with the hands on the floor to twist. We're really doing this muscularly. Inhale, come to center. Take the arms out. This time, left hand comes to the low back. Right fingertips just graze the floor for balance. Inhale, lengthen and open. Twisting the left shoulder back. Keep pulling the right hip towards the right side of the room. You might not get much range of motion on this. That's okay. Just feel the tension where the twist is happening. Deepening the connection to your center line. Inhale back to center, arms open, and release, fold down. Roll the body weight forward. Let the arms hang to the sides. Or you can even walk them out in front, between the legs. Inhale, lift halfway. Take the feet out a little wider, hands to hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, gaze ahead. Exhale, bend the right knee, side lunge. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, take it to the left. Feeling the strength of your legs, feel your power. Inhale, legs straight. Exhale, quarter turn to the front, step forward, bend the knees. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, send the knees forward, coming on to the balls of the feet. Tailbone down, shoulders right over the hips. Deep breath here. Exhale, knees down, hands to hips, stand on the knees. Maybe you tuck the toes here. Inhale, hands to heart. Lift the crown, look up and back. You're going to contract the upper back and neck, coming into a half camel, opening the heart, stretch the arms up and back overhead. Lift the chest, hug the inner thighs together. Feeling the sweet experience of opening the heart, of exposing this vulnerable center of our body, both physically and emotionally. Allowing yourself to feel that vulnerability, feel that willingness to expand. Inhale, send the hips back. Exhale, tailbone down, neutralize the spine from the bottom up. The chin rises last. Grab your block. We'll take one right here. Let's take it long ways. And plop yourself down. Baddha Konasana. Bring the feet together onto your block. Soles of the feet touch, knife edges of the feet down. Extend the arms out, squeeze the belly in. One vertebrae at a time, lowering onto your back with control. You might scoot yourself up a little bit. And then relax. Bring your arms overhead, palms face up, elbows bent. Gentle heart opening here, little gentle shoulder opening. As you feel the knees flop out. The trunk is able to relax a little more with the elevation of the feet. And ask yourself, what are you still holding on to? What else can you release right here that's not serving you any longer? Let it go. And as you clear this space, you have room to invite something else in. So I implore you to bring to mind a characteristic that you would like to embody today. Feel that sensation in your heart. And from that space in your heart, let that feeling of this characteristic or trait expand all throughout your chest, into the ribs, the bottom ribs, the back ribs, into the shoulders and the organ space, the belly. Feel the sensations of this characteristic wash up into your upper arms and your upper legs, into the joints, the elbows and knees, flooding into the forearms and shins, calves, and finally, as this sensation of energy meets your hands and your fingers, your neck, your head, and your face, allow this energy to penetrate your whole being as you call in what it is that you need today. With each inhale, bringing that quality in. And with each exhale, marinating in the experience of it. As you feel the sensation building, growing, expanding, notice how your own energy is shifting. Notice how you've had this quality all along. It's always there for you. You just have to name it. One at a time, stand the feet. Extend the legs up in the air. Bending the knees just enough to allow the feet to float in space. Big breath in. Cleansing sigh out. As you bring the knees into the chest, begin to rock the lower body from side to side, massaging the sacrum. Taking the knees in little circles, counterclockwise. And then clockwise. And planting the feet. Bring the arms by the sides. The palms can face up. No weight in the hands. Lift the hips. Gently tuck the chin. Squeeze the belly in. Push through the balls of the feet. And then contract the backs of the legs so the hamstrings turn on, hugging the heels to the shoulders. Inhale. Push into the left foot and bring the right leg up. Point the toes. Exhale, knee to chest. And drop it down. Right foot meets the floor. Shift the weight. Inhale, the left leg rises. Point the toes. Big breath in. Stabilize the whole left leg, including the butt. Bend the left knee. Exhale. Bring it down. Inhale here. Push through both feet. Exhale, hips to the mat. Inhale, arms extend out, or you can cactus the arms to the sides. Knees to the right, gaze to the left. Sweet little supine twist here. Any variation you choose. And go back to center, inhale. Exhale, knees to the left, gaze to the right. Letting the entire spine wring out any remaining tension that it's holding. Knees to center, hips to center, big breath in. On the exhale, hug the knees into the chest and relax. Take a big breath in. Kick your block out of the way. Shavasana. Windshield wiper the toes out and then let the feet flop out. Walk the shoulder blades under the heart. Let the palms face up, fingers curl in. And slowly breathe in all the air you can. Slow and steady. Like you're barely inhaling. And then take a long sigh out. As you surrender completely into your mat. If you can stay here for several minutes, 5-10 minutes, please do. This is where I will leave you. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was such a pleasure to share this practice with you. I'll see you next time. Namaste.